What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, and today for you, some domination gameplay. It's time on map Scrapyard, playing a little Modern Warfare 2, some Modern Warfare Tube with the TAR-21, the TAR-21 with FMJ, which I don't even need to cover this, but this gun is a monster. This gun with FMJ especially, I mean, even without FMJ, this is an okay gun. But with FMJ, let's watch this. Just power. The FMJ on this gun just seriously shoots through everything. Way back when Modern Warfare 2 was actually in its prime, back in 2010? Was that about the time Modern Warfare 2 came out? Yeah, I think it came out in 2009, then it progressed into 2010. I might be wrong about that. You can go ahead and correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. But during this game's prime, we play game battles, we play competitively, things like that. This was my gun of choice. The M16 with holographic sight, you know, for really big maps like Derail, Wasteland, things like that. And then any sort of a closer range style combat map, I'd use this thing. This thing's like a submachine gun and an assault rifle. This thing's a powerhouse. But I guess that kind of goes without saying, because if you guys are watching this video, chances are you've at least tried Modern Warfare 2 and you've seen the TAR-21 in action, right? This gun's crazy good. But speaking of crazy good, I'm going to be dropping a nuke this game, which nukes aren't exactly hard to get in this game compared to Moabs. I remember when, prior to Modern Warfare 3, nukes were hard to get. Remember, everyone's like, ah, damn, that damn nuke. I keep getting so close, but I keep getting shut down. The point of the nuke is the fact that, you know, your kill streaks can get the nuke for you. Basically, you need to get 7 kills in a row, 6 kills in a row if you're using hardline, and then your air support basically does the rest until you get your nuke. It's typically a matter of whether or not the M team's going to shoot down your air support, right? In Modern Warfare 3, it came up with this whole new system where you have to get all 24 with hardline, 25 without hardline kills in a row, which made it ridiculously difficult. And, you know, Moabs are a lot more rewarding. We actually get them. You get a nuke, you're like, ah, cool, I got a nuke. You get a Moab, you're like, fuck yeah, Moab, woo, party my place. Because Moabs are so hard to get compared to nukes. But like I said a couple videos ago, I'm not going to be playing Modern Warfare 3 for a couple, probably a week, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, somewhere in that area. Just kind of taking a break from it, just kind of recharge my batteries on that game, because there's so much stuff in that game that just frustrates me. Then I come back to this game, and then I get reminded of all the other things that frustrate me in the other Call of Duties. Which, there's only one thing in this game that frustrates me, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the one-man army, danger close, commando setup. That setup bugs the shit out of me. It's used so often, which really bothers me. And what really bugs me about it is the fact that it's not even really the game developer's fault. It's more or less the fault of the community. Now, I understand it's the game developer's fault because they didn't take it out of the game. They didn't support their game. Which, if you were to put Modern Warfare 2 in Infinity Ward's, or not Infinity Ward, why did I say Infinity Ward? If you were to put the Modern Warfare 2 game in Treyarch's hands, and, you know, same graphics, same guns, same kill streak setup, same everything, but just have Treyarch be the developer for it, I think the One Man Army would have been patched, you know, just like that, very quickly. I think it would have made this for a great game. Because in my eyes, Modern Warfare 2 had the possibility to be the greatest COD of all time. Just because of how the game was set up and just how perfect everything was. They implemented this whole new system where not one gun's overpowered, but every gun is overpowered, thus making no gun overpowered, right? Does that make sense? Is that kind of clicking in your head? If everything's overpowered, nothing is or if everything is overpowered, nothing is overpowered. There's not one gun that particularly stands out above, above and beyond everything. You know, the Scar or the TAR-21, for example, right here. This is a pretty good close to medium range assault rifle. Whereas, you know, there's other good close medium range assault rifles. The F2000, people said during this game's first initial release, when the game was in its prime, everyone thought the F2000 was weak. But the F2000 actually has a crazy good fire rate, and it's actually pretty tough close range just because of that fire rate. You know, you got the M16 and the FAMAS, both amazing weapons, but they're both 3-round bursts, but they're both amazing weapons. You know, one doesn't really outperform the other to an extent. You know, the FAMAS does have a faster fire rate, and let me get thumped by that guy. One doesn't have, you know, this game is just perfect in terms of balance, but it's just a one-man army. And while it is the fault of the developers, it's more the fault of the community. The goddamn community that plays this game. They can choose not to be a douchebag. They can choose to actually use a gun rather than walk around pocket tubing people hoping to get nukes. I mean, how sought after is a nuke in a game that's, you know, this old? You know, you have to go and tube your way to it. But yeah, I guess this rant time is over. I guess rant time is over. I don't want to be a rantor or a rentier of sorts, things like that. So I did decide throughout this gameplay, I'm like, I'm gonna try for the ever elusive double nuke, because I joined this game late. I got the nuke pretty quickly, even though everyone's spamming tubes left and right. And I decided, I'm gonna go for the double nuke. But I quickly realized that my team sucks balls. I mean, look at this. They spawn me in the B flag. I'm like, all right, guys, let's get B. I see a teammate right next to me. Is the teammate gonna hop on? Hell no. He's gonna come up right behind me and get shot get grenade right as I get shot. And I'm like, alright, well, we're going to lose this game anyway. We're down by almost 60 points, whatever. I'm just going to call it a nuke. We're going to win it, and that's going to be the end of the gameplay. But look, so many teammates I have down there. This guy shoots me. who's just sitting here shooting my Ravicas at nothing. And teammates don't notice him. He doesn't notice my teammates, but you know, they kill me. But whatever, it goes off. Gameplay over. Final score of 58-8, which I could have done a lot better. Should have not been the tubes on the other team. Look at the top 3 people on their team, all negative, all tubing. People are disgraced. People are disgraced in these games, but still, it's fun when you get into one of those magical lobbies in Modern 2 where nobody's tubing. It is one of the most enjoyable gaming experiences you will ever have. Hope you guys all enjoy this gameplay and commentary, and if you did, remember to rate it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Alright, well, hope you guys don't enjoy that little nuke I got on Scrapyard, but be sure to let me know in the comment section below. You know, what do you guys think about Modern 2's potential as a game to be the best, if not the best, Call of Duty game in the series if it weren't for One Man Army Nature Close? You guys go ahead and let me know about that in the comment section below. I'll definitely be interested to read that. But here's time for the post roll here on my channel. So on the left hand side of your screen, Black Ops gameplay I got went 69-5 with the MP5K, played beast ass gameplay against a bunch of last damn newbie dubes. And on the right hand side of your screen is the latest episode of Monday using the L118A sniper rifle on the map interchange. If you're new around here, you like my gameplay, like my commentary, click subscribe to turn on your screen. There's a link in the description to follow me on Twitter. And on the bottom right hand side of your screen is the mystery box. Oh lord, how many times do I have to say it? The mystery box. Anything be in there. Seriously, anything. Might be my video, might not be my video. Let me know what I want to know in the comment section below. Remember to rate it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.